Welcome everybody, family, friends, distinguished guests, presidents. We are so glad to have you here today to witness a momentous occasion. Before we hear from our presidents, Mrs. Tammy Testerman will honor our country with the singing of our national anthem.
Get through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
And when he becomes president, or she becomes president, each person makes a promise called an oath to the American people. The president states the following oath, promising to work hard and to protect our country. So presidents, please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
My name is George Washington. I was the first president of the United States. I was in office from 1789 to 1797. I am not a member of any party. I hope you remember me for leading the American colonists in the Revolutionary War and starting the United States of America. Something you might not know about me is I was not the president in Washington, D.C. The capital was in Philadelphia and New York. Another thing you might not know about me is I did not wear a wig. This is my real hair. I was in office to 1797 to 1801. I was a member of the Federalist Party. I hope you will remember me for being a revolutionary, helping to write the Declaration of Independence, being a helping to the first president, the first vice president. What you may not know about me is that I defended the British soldiers after the Boston Massacre. Hi, my name is Thomas Jefferson. I was the third president of the United States of America. I was in office from 1801 to 1809. I was a member of the Democratic Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for writing the Declaration of Independence and for signing and for buying the Louisiana Territory, which doubled the size of the United States. Some things that you might not know about me is I was a slave owner. I freed my slaves only after my death because I didn't want to upset my neighbors. I died on July 4th, 1826. It is exactly 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. My name is James Madison. I was the fourth president of the United States. I was in office from 1809 to 1872. I am a member of the Democratic Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for being known as the father of the Constitution. I was born on March 16, 1751 in Port Conway, Virginia. What you might not know about me is that I was the author of the Bill of Rights My face was on the $5,000 bill, which is no longer used, and I graduated from Princeton University. My name is James Monroe. I was the 5th President of the United States. I was in office from 1817 to 1825. I am a member of the Democratic Republican Party. I hope you all remember me for making the Monroe Doctrine in 1823. This says European nations cannot colonize American continent. Also, I was the last president from the Founding Fathers. What you might not know about me is Monrovia, the capital of Liberia in Africa, is named for me. Also, I almost won all my re-election votes except for one, which is really successful and better than most. My name is John Quincy Adams. I was the 6th President of the United States. I was in office from March 4th, 1825 to March 4th, 1829. I was a member of the National Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for being a first-rated swimmer, starting the Smithsonian Institute, and being a very competitive opponent against slavery. Some things you might not know about me is I am John Adams' son. I had 4 kids, and the oldest surviving photograph of a president is of me. My name is Andrew Jackson. I was the 7th President of the United States. I was in office from 1829 to 1837. I was a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you will remember me for people calling me Old Hickory, because I was as tough as Hickory was. I founded the Democratic Party and gave a voice to ordinary people. What you might not know about me is my face on the $20 bill. My name is Martin Van Buren. I was the 8th President of the United States. I was in office from 1837 to 1841. I was a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you will remember me for being one of the members that helped start the Democratic Party. Something you might not know about me is I was not elected after my first term, and I was the only president to speak English as my second language. My name is William Henry Harrison. I was the 9th President of the United States. I was in office from March 4th, 1841 to April 4th, 1841. I'm a member of the Whig Party. I hope you remember me for being a military hero. In the War of 1812, I led the Northwest Army to victory. We defeated the British and Indian forces. What you might not know about me is I served the shortest term as president. I caught a cold after giving the longest novel speech in history. I died after 1 month in office. Hi, my name is Don Tyler. I was the 10th President of the United States. I was in office from 1841 to 1845. I'm a member of the Whig Party. I hope you remember me for supporting safe flight. Also, I was Vice President, then became President when President Harrison died. Something that you might not know about me is that I had 15 children. I paid very good money to the teachers that challenged my kids. My name is James K. Pope. I was the 11th President of the United States. I was in office from 1845 to 1849. I was a member of the Democrat Party. I hope you will remember me for winning the Mexican-American War and adding Texas, Mexico, Arizona, and California to the United States. What you might not know about me is that 3 months after I was president, I never had any children. I was one of the most successful presidents in American history. Hi, my name is Zachary Taylor. I was the 12th President of the United States. I was in office from 1849 to 1850. I'm a member of the Whig Party. I hope you will remember me for the victories in the Mexican-American War. Before being president, I never was elected to public office. Something you might not know about me is that I never went to college. I spent 40 years in the army. I cut slaves, but I was against slavery. I died by eating buttermilk and cherries. My name is Franklin Pierce. I was the 14th President of the United States. I was in office from 1853 to 1857. I hope you remember me for I was the first president to put a Christmas tree in the White House. I brought New Mexico and Arizona. I was one of the youngest presidents of the United States. I was friends with two famous writers, Nathaniel Hawthorne and Henry Longfellow. My name is Abraham Lincoln. I was the 16th President of the United States. I was in office from 1861 to 1865. I am a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for leading the country during the Civil War to end slavery. I gave the Gettysburg Address, and I made Thanksgiving Day on national holiday. Some things that you might not know about me are I was born in a log cabin with only 2 sides. I was the hardest president, and I still kids and I still play track. My name is Andrew Johnson. I was the 17th President of the United States. I was in office from 1865 to 1869. I'm a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you remember me for presiding over Reconstruction era after the Civil War and approving the purchase of Alaska from Russia. What you might not know about me is I was the youngest of all presidents to marry. I never attended school, and I enjoyed eating fish and jam, however not together. My name is Ulysses. My name is Ulysses S. Grant. I was the 18th President of the United States. I was in office from 1869 to 1877. I was a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for being an honest and brave hero who served as president to reunite the nation after the Civil War. One thing you might not know about me is that the S in my name stands for nothing, and that I signed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, which gave us 3-day weekend. You're welcome. My name is James Garfield. I was the 20th President of the United States. I was in office from March 4th, 1881 to September 19th, 1881. I was a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for fighting for the Union in the Civil War, being an Ohio congressman for 18 years, and believing in education for everyone. Some things you might not know about me are I died by being assassinated. Mine was the second shortest presidency in U.S. history, and I was the last president to be born in a log cabin. My name is Chester Allen Arthur. I was the 21st President of the United States. I was in office from 1881 to 1885. I am a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for helping to restore fiscal. I was a fair and good president. I presided over the rebirth of the United States Navy. What you might not know about me is that I was never elected president. I was vice president to President Garfield and became president after President Garfield was assassinated. I traveled a lot during my presidency and attended the opening of the Brooklyn Bridge. My name is Benjamin Harrison. I was the 23rd President of the United States. I was in office from 1889 to 1893. I was a member of the Republican Party. I hope you remember me for fighting for civil rights and appointing the first African American to high rank in world government. I signed to show an antitrust act, the first law of cars. You might not know about me is my grandfather is the ninth president. Once in a period of 30 days, I made 140 completely different speeches. I was the first president to have electricity in the White House. My name is William McKinley. I was the 25th president of the United States. I was in office from 1897 to 1901. I am a member of the Republican Party. I hope you remember me for winning the Spanish-American War. I also was assassinated by anarchists. What you might not know about me is I was the last president to be a Civil War veteran. And my vice president is Theodore Roosevelt. My face is on the $500 bill. Hi, my name is Theodore Roosevelt. I was the 26th president of the United States of America. I was in office to 1901 to 1909. I'm part of the Republican Party. I hope you remember me for organizing the Rough Riders and being the first American to win the Nobel Peace Prize. What you might not know about me is that my eye got blind in boxing. My face is carved in Mount Rushmore. The teddy bear was named after me, and I got shot before speech, but I still did the speech. My name is William Taft. I was the 27th President of the United States. I was in office from 1909 to 1913. I was a member of the Republican Party. I hope you remember me for being the only president to serve on the Supreme Court after leaving office, and giving the Supreme Court its own building for $10 million. What you might not know about me is I was the first president to own a car. I lost 70 pounds after leaving office. I started a tradition for throwing the first pitch. Hi, my name is Woodrow Wilson. I was the 28th president. I was in office from 1913 to 1921, and I was a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you remember me for leading the U.S. in World War I and creating the League of Nations. What you might not know about me, I became sick, and my wife Edith ran the government for me. Some say she was the first woman president. My name is Calvin Coolidge. I was the 30th President of the United States. I was in office from 1923 to 1929. I am part of the Republican Party. I hope you all remember me for cleaning up corruption, cutting taxes, and giving Native Americans U.S. citizenship. Something you might not know about me is that I was the only president born on Independence Day and Antarctica Times Rebellion. My name is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I was in office from 1933 to 1945. I hope you will remember me for being in the museum because the museum had tours for people during the Great Depression. One thing you might not know about me is that I won World War II, and now I'm one of the longest serving presidents in the history of the United States. My name is Harry S. Truman. I was the 33rd President of the United States. I was in office from 1945 to 1953. I was a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you will remember me for helping create the United Nations and NATO.
I was the only president to ever use a nuclear bomb ending World War II. I fought for social reforms and equality with the Fair Deal. I ended segregation in the American Armed Forces. My name is Dwight D. Eisenhower. I was the 34th President of the United States. I was in office from 1953 to 1961. I was a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for being a 5-star general in the Army. Also, I signed the Civil Rights Act of 1957. What you may not know about me is I was good at golf. Also, I was the first president to use a helicopter to get around.
My name is John F. Kennedy. I was the 35th President of the United States. I was in office from 1961 to 1963. I am a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you will remember me for the President of the Civil Rights Act. Leaving acts ability to continue for you what you can do for your country. I'm residing over the Cuban Missile Crisis. What you might not know about me is I was awarded the Purple Heart in World War II, and I was awarded the Pulitzer Prize.
My name is Lyndon Baines Johnson. I was the 36th President of the United States, in office from 1963 to 1969. I was a member of the Democratic Party. I hope you remember me for making new laws to stop unfair treatment of people with different colors. What you might not know about me is I led the U.S. space programs for me. Unfortunately, I didn't learn the astronauts. I'm sorry about that now. My name is Richard Milhouse Nixon. I was the 37th President of the United States. I was in office from 1969 to 1974. I'm a member of the Republican Party. I hope you'll remember me for being the first U.S. President to go to China. I signed the first major environmental policy into law. I withdrew troops from Vietnam. What you might not know about me is I was the only president to resign. I was a lawyer, and I was a good team player as well. My name is Gerald Ford. I was the 38th President of the United States. I was in office from 1974 to 1977. I am a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for my 895-day-long presidency, the shortest term in American history for any president that didn't die in office. I am the only president to be both vice president and president without being elected. What you might not know about me is I was born as Leslie Lynch King Jr., but my mother changed my name when I was 3. I am most famous for giving Richard Nixon a presidential pardon. My name is James Earl Carter. I was the 39th President of the United States. I was in office from 1977 to 1981. I am a member of the Democrat Party. I hope you will remember me for my honesty. I won the Nobel Peace Prize for negotiating a peace treaty and for helping poor people around the world. I was the peanut farmer before I became president. What you might not know about me is that I was the first president born in a hospital. I built my daughter a tree house on the White House lawn. I built houses for Habitat for Humanity.
Hi, my name is Ronald Reagan. I was the 40th President of the United States. I was in office from 1981 to 1989. I am a member of the Republican Party. I hope you will remember me for working to make the government smaller and the military stronger. I had a great sense of humor and tried to get along with the Soviet Union. What you might not know about me is that I was a lifeguard in college. I saved 77 lives and I counted. I was also a famous movie star. People call me the Jelly Bean Man because I love jelly beans. Yum, yum.
I am George Herbert Walker Bush. I was the 41st President of the United States. I was in office from 1989 to 1993. I am a member of the Republican Party. I hope you remember me for preventing Iraq from taking over Kuwait in 1990, and which is called the Gulf War. What you might not know about me is, as a boy, my family called me Poppy. And at age 18, I was the youngest fighter pilot of the U.S. Navy. And at age 40, I was a millionaire.
My name is William Jefferson Clinton. I was the 42nd President of the United States of America. I was in office from 1993 to 2001. I was part of the Democrat Party. I hope you remember me for I signed a law that let moms and dads stay home and care for their babies. I also connected 95% of schools to the internet. Things that you might not know about me. My nickname is Bubba. I'm really good at playing the saxophone. I won 2 Grammy Awards for Best Storytelling Record.
My name is George Walker Bush. I was the 43rd President of the United States. I was in office from 2001 to 2009. I am part of the Republican Party. I hope you remember me for standing up to the terrorists to attack the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. I said, freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended. Something you might not know about me is that I was the only president with an MBA, choked on a pretzel, and ran a marathon.
My name is Barack Obama. I was the 44th President of the United States. I was in office from 2009 to 2017. I am a member of the Democrat Party. I hope you will remember me for being the first African-American president. While in office, I passed Affordable Care to make health care affordable for all citizens. What you might not know about me is I grew up in Hawaii with my grandparents. In high school, I was a great basketball player. Later, I went to Columbia University and Harvard Law School. One more thing you might not know about me is I have my own YouTube channel.
Thank you, gentlemen, for those stirring speeches. We learned a great deal from them, and we appreciate all the work and effort you put into preparing for today. Can we please give our presidents one more big round of applause?